Hello and welcome everyone to the official first episode of the Road to 1 million value. So if we go to our rolling mods and we check how we are, did some trading yesterday, 103k, did some upgrades, I'll show the trades, but got a couple items pending, bought this item off the catalog. So we can start with our completeds first. This is what really got me back into trading this trade right here. This is like wrapped for 25-ish. Hold on. So basically, the guy was looking for this for a long time and no one would give it to him because it's kind of harder to get. And I kept on sending him like really OP trades on my end. He kept on declining or countering, and then he finally made a trade after this. I'm like, you know what? I can't deny 25k even though I've owned this item for like 6 years. So yeah, so I took that. So that's really what got me back into it. I then did this, which was a 4v1 upgrade, still a win. Even though anime hair is pretty good and pretty high demand. That's a little funny looking at the bottom, but yeah, I traded it off when it went down from its peak, but now it's kind of going back up a little, which is whatever. So I got that. I did this. This was an L. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. I was kind of when 8-bit was super hyped, and I wanted to upgrade my 4 Golden Clockwork headphones. So I said fuck it, and it hasn't really paid off. This was 7 for about 8 at the time, but Crazy Bot went down a little, Header went down a little, all these items went down a little. So unfortunately, that's still almost an 800 wrap OP, but it was more a couple days ago. Right here, I did the classic wizard hat and these wings for all this. Did this, I feel super pink excited, whatever, has more demand, so I took that, and it was a wrap win. Also did this, pretty simple, just a wrap win. I did this at the time. It was a little bit more, but some items lowered, some items rose. I was getting no offers on this troll face, even though I like the troll face a lot. I was getting no offers on it, so that's what made me, do that trade. Got something with probably better demand. And here's one of the quote unquote bigger ones. So this is when 8 BRC, the Royal Crown, got LPP to like 12k wrap. All the owners were freaking out, so I took advantage of that to get rid of my Snowflake guys, which were kind of doing bad at the time because Rolling Bonds wouldn't raise them. So I eventually traded that off. So this was 45, and like you could just say that was 3 at the time. For 3 to 4 for 60, pretty good demand. So I was happy with that, like 11k win. I did this at the time. This was like 200 less wrap. This was 200 more wrap. So that's how items fluctuate, I guess. And then I did this yesterday. This is 40.1 for 35 high demand and almost 3. So that was like only me OPing 2k for decent upgrade into decent demand, like catching snowflakes. So I think that was a pretty good deal on my end. But let me know in the comments below. And then we have some trades inbound. We got about 8 inbound. I was kind of looking through them. Not really anything good, but we can look through them together. First off is this. I believe this is still projected. Maybe. I honestly might take this just because the 8-bit quote unquote hype. 8-bit coin. What is it called? 8-bit Roblox coin. Yeah, it's projected ish. I don't see it dropping anytime soon. Does this person even still have it? No, they don't even have it anymore because this was like last night. Oh, shoot. So we can just straight up decline that. Head row for the snowflake bow tie and the winter lodge snow globe. I would want a little bit more of an OP, and they don't even have the items anymore. That's the downside of holding on to these trades, is just people trade them all away. So that's just a straight up decline. I was looking at this. I might just do this. It's a 4v1 upgrade. I OP 200 wrap. Let's see if they even have it anymore. They probably don't. Oh, no, they do. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. It's a 4v1 upgrade into a item that people kind of want. Some of them like 300 above wrap for like just a bunch of wrap items. I lose a couple wrap, but you know what? I'll take it. It's a 4v1er. And that went through. Nice. So I got rid of the back-ass guitar, the gold pilot wings, the ultimate victory, and the cardboard scarf for the chill classic, which I do like this ad a lot. So this is 20 plus 3.4 for 23.5. Eyes of Everflame really don't have any demand. I personally like the face. I like the selling price too, 28k. That's a nice price, but I'm gonna try to. Oh, and looks like he sold it or something happened. So yeah, we are not doing anything with that. This is 7 for 8. I do want a little bit more on that, but he doesn't really have anything to add per se. I mean, I sent him a trade before, so he's not really going to do anything, so I'm just going to decline that. This is, I don't even know what the heck this is, but let's see if we can counter with something else. Not really. I mean, no, we really can't do anything. Most of our items are on hold, which is what I hate about trading these days, is the holding period. I think that's really stupid, but whatever. So we're just gonna decline that. Gray way to win. That's just no, thank you. Get rid of the Robux. He won't do this, but I'll send it at like 200 Robux. Yeah, sure. And this 4v1, this is like the only items he has. It's not really that good of a deal on my end per se. We could counter with something else. Doesn't really have anything else, so I guess we can do something like this. Try to get a little bit more out of that. We can send that and see. Screw it. But yeah. So I think right now I'm just gonna go over some trade ads, make a trade ad because I haven't made one in a while. We can do any demand, upgrading, downgrading, and I guess wrap. This is how I don't really go into Trade Hangout because I don't think anyone really uses Trade Hangout anymore. This guy's been trying to get this crown for days. So I typically just make trade ads and go from there. And just really just scan trade ads, make trade advertisements, and rollimons. But yeah, I just don't really use Trade Hangout anymore because of the fact that you have all this right here. I mean, how many people were even playing? Oh, that guy countered. No, we are not doing that. I feel like he's gonna be a little bitch about it and just keep on sending the same things. I'll add like 50 Robux on my end. That's probably the max I would do. Considering I just OP'd 200 wrap for Chill Classic. But then again, it was a 4v1, so. How many people are even now? Got about 200 people. That's pretty good. I guess I can join up. See what it's all about these days. I don't think I've legitimately played or traded in Trade Hangout for years, which is crazy to me because I have like every single item in the game, and I also have like all these badges. Let's see what badges I have. I definitely have 1 mil plus. So that means I have 100k, 10k. Do I have this? I must have met him before the badge came out, because I swear I met him before. I definitely have that, yep. I don't know if I ever got 5 mil wrap. No, I never hit 5 mil wrap. Unfortunately. That was the one thing, like if you go back to my profile and you see the peak of things, I never hit 5 mil wrap. I've hit 5 mil value, but or was that? Yeah, it's 5 mil wrap. I've gotten close. I've gotten pretty close. Oh, never mind. I was never close to 5 mil wrap. But that's whatever. That's besides the point. Maybe we'll get there one day again. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know what to think of Trade Hangout anymore. As you can see, let me turn off the sound. I don't want to listen to these people. There we go. Like, I don't know. I don't really, like, most of these people just AFK. I used to do the same thing. I used to, back in the old Trade Hangout, I used to sit on the benches. Something like this and just hold up my AFK and just AFK overnight. And actually get a decent amount of trades because I had a lot of items and people wanted my items. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna look around and see what people have. Does it show trade hold on this game? It does show trade hold. That's cool. So let's take a little gander at what people have. Blue chrome glasses. It's decent. I want to try to find someone that's actually in the game. This is. I'm just looking around just to see what people have in their inventory. And do I have a Guardia that's not pending? No, I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get this guy's 8-bit. Can I send on the 8-bit? Oh, it's on hold. Nah, I'll pass on the brain freeze egg. Thank you. No, I'm not sending on that stupid 100 wrap egg. Catching snowflakes. Let's see if I can send this guy a trade. Chase. I'm below him. Oh, okay, buddy. Nice reach bait. Chase wanted. Chase wanted. There we go. Catching snowflakes would be nice. I just don't think I really want another catching snowflakes. I don't want to be stuck with 2 in case they just out of the blue become shit. So I think I might try to do an upgrade for his legit or his golden clockwork headphones. No, bro. I'm not. You're gonna do 50. If you don't like 50, then just decline the fucking trade. And this is just, there we go. So let's see. I'm gonna send for his legit, but I kind of want his golden clockwork headphones. So I guess we can do something like that. No, that's a little bit too much. Get rid of that. 6.3. I guess we can throw in that and just tell him A/C. Yeah, that works. It's fine by me. Where's Chase wanted? I don't know where he went. He'll look at it eventually, though. Oh, that person's hacking and trade hangout in 2025. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Midnight Commando has really fell off these days. Used to be way better. That's like the first item I had that I started out trading. My mom, when I was like a little kid, gave me $100 worth of Robux. At the time, it was like 15K. Bought that and a couple other items and got to where I was by those items, which is pretty cool. So, I might send in this guy's OBC hat, the Rentalix people. Daniel likes. Oh my god, the trading's all bugged right now. It takes forever to load anything. Maybe they're removing trade pending aware. Looks like this guy likes rap. I have to keep him in mind for D&D. It looks like we're just not sending him. That's for D_D_N. There we go. Looks like he likes rap items. Dr. Elephant Enthusiast. It's pretty based. I love that. And now, oh, there we go. So let's see. We could maybe give him some rap items for. What the hell just happened? I feel like all my items got mushed up. They did too. All my items got like pushed around in my inventory. Anyways, let's see if we can do. I don't want to give 6.5 really. See, take that out, do that. Add the gold Tate McRae rings and see what he does. There we go. Send for his OBC hat. I do like that hat. We can do that. Send that. See what he does. Probably will decline, but it's whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll find people who want our items eventually. Vicious Fishies. 7K for 6, but that is actually, if he's OPing that much for demand, maybe I can get his top hat for rap demand for pretty cheap. Which I personally wouldn't mind, but let's see where. How much is this even selling for? Oof, selling under rap. Yikes. So yeah, I will not send a lot on this, but I will send some on it. Honestly, yeah, I would send that. See what he does. If he accepts it, that'd be pretty cool. See, I don't know how people would like 1K trade these days. Like, that's impossible to me, really. Although I was looking enough to have like 90K to start, but I don't know. I would never put myself through that pain and torture of trading with that little. Let's go back to trade ads because it doesn't really look like trade hangout. People are really talking. I just like to trade with trade ads better, to be honest. So all this wrap, that's like 23-ish almost. The chicken's a little weird, but looks like he would do that too. Just look at and all that pending and stuff, or not pending, but you know what I mean. He said those items for a while. I am not fucking with the snowflake guys right now, especially if T-Hawk is trading them. It's not a good look. $20 for 20. I don't know. I want a little more than that on it. Like, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take that wrap items, but I just don't think this really gets any offers. Like, that's like a 2K loss that someone's offering. It's, I don't know. He's been trying to get this for a while too. Yeah, I'm not really. If he had the 10K Robux, I mean, shit, I would do that. Honestly. Honestly, let's try to finesse the system a little. Oh, they declined that? That sucks. You know, if trades would, you know, decide to actually work. Well, it looks like trading is kind of bugged right now. It's been bugged for the past couple days. Whatever. So I guess we will just not do that. I'll probably regret it in the future anyways, but I'll make another trade ad. We'll probably end it off here because it's almost been a half hour of recording, and this is going to be all raw footage anyways, so nothing really needed to edit per se, so yeah. I guess we'll do one more glance at everything just to see what we can get. But it's just like I'll press trade and it won't load. Oh, well, that person decided to load. I would fuck with a robot fedora. I think I was an OG owner of this originally. Then I went limited and I was like, oh yeah, let's go. But it hasn't really gone anywhere. So I guess we can do this face. The issue is most of my items are pending, so I don't really have that much to offer right now. I don't want to give that, so I guess we do that and 353. Sure, couldn't be better. But they will not accept. So yeah, we're gonna end it off here. We completed this one trade. I mean, it's not like the biggest trade you've ever seen in the world, but it's a trade. I OP'd a little bit, but I got that upgrade. So I hope you guys enjoyed the official first video of this series I'm doing. Let's go check off our value. Currently at now 102,000 since we upgraded and we got most of our inventories pending. So it might. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow, so and then I'm doing stuff with friends this weekend. So it's probably gonna be a couple days until I post another video. So by that time, all our items will most likely be done pending if I don't complete any trades in the background. So we will have more items to trade with. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you stay tuned for more in the future. Take care.